Forecast sharp, step back, stay clear. The coolest weatherman's here, bringing fear. Flannel shirt flying, maple leaf on the chest. Now I'm spinning in the air, aiming straight for the best. Moose tracks on my boots, surf in my veins. Flow so clean, it's like I'm falling through the rain. Target on lock, bullseyes my zone. Haters ducking cover when I step in the dome. Yeah. I'm in the sticks with the Torto. Got a hand full of knives, make my haters say, oh no. I make it rain, I make it rain, make it rain with these boys. I make it rain, I make it rain, make it rain with these boys. I make it rain, I make it rain, make it rain with these boys.
They definitely see you.
Oh.
That's 3 for 3. That's the penetration. 3 for 3. Help that algorithm. Let's get up there. 9 people watching. Should have 9 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome from Norway. Sent a little Norway soccer ball. That's pretty cool. Coolest crew is in the house. James Mitchell.
What's going on, my brother? It's good to be back, man. Good to hear you. Good to hear from you.
Kill Switch is here.
Yes. That's the coolest crew. Just need 3 a.m. Boom. There's a few others. With those 3, right through my whole deployment, pretty much commented on every video, showing me they're there and still supporting me. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Barella's here. Hunter
What's
is
up, buddy?
here.
Oh, man. It's been a while. Good to hear these names back, guys. Thank you.
James, quick question. When I put in the coolest crew emoji, did it show up on your end? Because on my end, it just shows up like a bunch of different apostrophes and crew. I don't know if it's because I got an iPhone. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good to be back. Within 3. You train right. You train the right way. You don't lose your skill if you don't throw for 3 months or throw every day.
Can we hear it?
You don't throw for every day. You go on deployment, so you can't. You wish you could. But when you return, you set world records. You hit 3 caps in a row. You pin a can within 3 throws. Let's freaking go. Let's go! Cream of the crop, baby!
Creek Seeker Fishing says, guess who's back? Back again.
I'm jacked up on 100 milligrams of caffeine, Mean Gene. I can see sound. I can see everything.
Thank you for the star. Oh, I sent 15 stars. Whoa, fire.
Oh, because my grouping's too big. Too small, I mean.
So wanted to let everybody know we have 3 spots left on the wheel from when 4? I thought it was 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's the glare, okay. We got 4 spots left on the wheel from when Josh left for his deployment. So we'd love to get that filled up tonight.
I know the algorithms, it's not nice to me. It is what it is. There's some things that another YouTuber will do that my daughter can do. They'll get 150,000 views. My daughter will get 100 views. Not even to say I've done all the things. I see people get tons of views. Like you throw a saw blade and you get 170,000 views. I'm not saying it's a good job or anything, or a bad job even, but I could do that and get nothing. I could do it better. I could do it doing trick shots. I don't get that part. I don't get that part. I think there's something spiritual going on, and I just accept it. God's in control, and whatever comes, I'm grateful for it, and I give all the glory to God. Period. Other than that, I don't get it. Yep, I set the world record. My multiple throws have been tested and averaged over 50 miles per hour with a top one of 56 miles per hour. I didn't warm up. I threw 20 throws. It wasn't an all-day thing. I just knew I can do it. At the same time, I had no idea I was even going for the world record. I thought I was just helping somebody write a book. And it ended up being a world record. I had no clue I was going for the world record. I was just trying to throw hard for the guy to see and put in his book. The context behind my world record, people don't understand. They got mad that I did a 56 mile an hour throw, but I can do more. My throw isn't perfect. I don't have a perfect throw. I have imperfections that are going to probably limit my power. Because if I didn't, I'd be in the MLB. I wouldn't have a 56 mile an hour, I'd have a 70, an 80, a 90. Nobody throws, there's very few, if not just maybe 2. And I don't see anybody loading when they throw with power. I'm not even low wick. No one loads like I do. So as much as I might have some areas of improvement I can get, better at. I still do more than others. And these people are just looking at my mechanics. They're not looking really deeply into my training. The fact that I've been training for arm wrestling for 6 years, and I've developed intense muscle strength in pronation, supination, wrist strength, cupping, rising. My forearm is unlike anyone's in the knife throwing community. That is very, very far overlooked because the last muscle used is your forearm. And I strength train. I'm at a 2% bracket in the military for Canadian Armed Forces. I'm amongst 2% physical fitness in all the Canadian Armed Forces, and I get tested yearly, and I maintain that. People overlook it, and they think it's just raw strength. My muscle memory and my muscle training is what put me at a high level, and it's sad that people don't acknowledge that. They try to bring my throw down and not believe it or whatever based on I don't have a perfect throw like an MLB pitcher. Okay, I know, and I never will, and neither will you. But the fact is, I'm not afraid to put my stuff out there and do it. Even when I don't even go for a world record, and I said it. I don't even go for it, but I said it. I'm going to beat my world record, but I'm waiting to see if anyone wants to beat 56, because I know I'll hit 60. I know I'll get in the 60s. There's no doubt about it. You should have seen the heat I get for setting world record. Like, people have a pickle up their butt. People have to understand strength and conditioning is very important. My whole focus has been power from the beginning. Power and accuracy, and very consistent with no spin. You're not the only one out there if you choose to throw no spin your entire career and focus on the biomechanics and the throwing and all that good stuff that comes along with focusing on one thing. You're not the only one out there. The fact is, all the training I did since I was a little kid, because I've been sports enthusiast my whole life, leads to this point. And you overlook it thinking too much and comparing too much to yourself. I'm not you. And if I were you, then I know I wouldn't be able to do what I did. But I'm not you. So that's why I can do what I do, because I'm me. If you want to compare myself to you, I get it. I get why you're doubting what I can do. But I'm not you. Oh man, I'm so unlike all the knife throwers out there. So unlike. There's very few out there that might take the health and the physical fitness and all that as serious as I do. I don't know you. I'm not going to say I'm the only one, but I guarantee there's a few out there. Maybe they're a rotational thrower. Maybe they don't throw as much. Maybe they don't take it as serious, but they're into health and fitness. I've seen maybe a few, but I don't consider them a thrower like I throw. They do use brute strength with just their arm. Their mechanics are not like a baseball pitcher. I'm not perfect, or I'd be in the MLB, but if I didn't have any leaks in my mechanics, then I'd be in the MLB. But yeah, I have leaks. Yes, I have insufficient. I don't have a perfect throw. I just look at a base. I don't have no training. I just look. I learn visually, and I try to replicate that. And that's what gets me to my level. That's why I can do this. I stand like a pitcher would. I load like a pitcher would, as best to my flexibility and my understanding. And then I load into it. And I try to keep my arm 90 degrees for health. I understand mechanics. You're not the only one out there. My load pitchers, they're pretty much 1.5 meters after they plant down the mound to throw. Same with me. I don't have a mound to go down. I load and I freaking unload. Oh, I'm not perfect. Okay, that's cool. Don't compare me to you. I'm not you. I'm so not like you. Read and weep. Read and weep. This ain't nothing new, man. There's reasons why I can do what you can't do. There's reasons why. There's reasons why I can do what you can't do. I based already being the most powerful knife thrower on my penetration tests. Facts. Now I have a world record for the fastest throw based on a measurement, multiple measurements done to the best that we can get. If I can get a better camera, I'll get a better camera. I'll keep doing it. There's nothing I hide from when it comes to online competitions. There's nothing I hide from. I try to do every one I can do. I even did the AIM Games. I've done them all. I've won everything pretty much but the AIM Games. I only did 2 weeks in the AIM Games and I came top 10 and I disappeared in it because it was so boring. Regardless though, I think if I kept at it like the Indonesians, and that's all I did, is wake up and compete in the AIM Games, I'd probably do really well. There's a reason why these people that also complain about me, they don't compete online in the competitions I do. There's one word, scared. You're scared. Do the 5-5-5 challenge. I don't just have brute strength. I also have the fastest arm, 5 knives from 5 meters in a score that doesn't even come close to the hundreds that competed in it. There's a reason for that. I'm not here now trying to hide behind a bunch of people who hate me. Read and weep, man, the facts are there. Cry about it. That's all you're showing the community and everyone else. But only people are going to accept your complaints and your cry are the ones that are crying along with you. The most hated knife thrower there probably is right now, other than Brandon, can't compete with that. He's got countries that go against him. All of Russia, China, gangs. I can't compete with that. That's just far out of my expectations. I can't compete with that one. I get haters because I throw good, because I say what's the truth. I stay on the truth, and I don't hide behind and tiptoe on eggshells. I just say it the way it is. I've always talked about power and strength, and people get mad because I've always said there's mechanics that will get you the most powerful throw. Why is there gotta be? Because I like talking about these things like others, but you guys make it like it's like a competition. There's knowledge. We talk about knowledge. There's mechanics out there that a baseball pitcher produces to generate a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and you're not going to see many variations that much. You're going to see a few exceptions because these people are a different breed, but for the majority of baseball pitchers out there, they look very similar. The mechanics are very similar. They generate that amount of power. There's a reason they all do that. If I'm going to sit here and not use my lower body, and I'm going to try to throw like a wave or my hips, I'm going to limit myself. I've said the same thing all the time. Get the best skate thrower out there to throw as hard as they can. You're probably not going to get there. Get the best BMO thrower out there to throw as hard as they can. You're probably not going to get there. Sorry, these are the facts. This is how sports talks about them. Yeah, I have a little tone in my voice because I deal for the last 5 days. I could barely even enjoy my world record title because of all the complaints. All the crap that I have to deal with. Yeah, of course. None of you have to deal with that. I like to throw and have fun. Wouldn't you love to just be able to have fun and throw too? I bet so, right? I would have to get rid of my social media in order to really truly just be able to throw for fun. As sad as that is. Doesn't stop me though. I just have to deal with some crap sometimes, and I move on. Because there's people that do, and there's people that don't. The people that don't, they categorize into complainers, the criers, the whiners. The people that do, they're the pushers, the ones that never give up. The ones that do things other people can't do. They don't sit there and waste time complaining about someone's achievements, trying to bring down people that do things they can't do. Doers do. People who don't, they're weak. Hate me for all that I said. That's all true. There's nothing there false. There's nothing there exaggerated. That's the raw truth out there. My world record, I got in the bullseye with that amount of power. Oh, you can't be accurate and powerful. You gotta watch who you listen to. These people, they base what they say on themselves. Poor training. Very inconsistent. No health and fitness. No focus. Foolish training. Joking around. So then they say you can't do something. What? Based on because you can't? I have videos coming with revolving around this world record. I have a whole video about it. All the videos is submitted. You'll all be able to see it. I have nothing to hide. They're very cool videos too. I'm very happy about them. Getting better and better quality. I'm enjoying that part. There's just a lot of people that want to try to ruin the parade, if you will. I simply deal with it and move on. I'm grateful for you guys. You're forced to listen, whoever. Sorry, you can turn it away or you can listen.
Sorry, we got John Thick, we got James, we got Hunter, we got Flying Dagger Crew, we got Kill Switch, we got Andy Lowplanks.
You guys are awesome.
Barella's here.
You guys rock.
14 people on, 13 likes.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Double tap that screen, guys.
It is good to be back, guys. It is good to be back.
The gospel preacher says hello. Welcome. Happy Saturday. God bless.
That was one of the longer deployments since we moved here that I went on. My deployment got extended. It was really unfortunate. Doesn't happen much at all. Very rare. People that have been in the Navy for 20 years, this has never happened. They surprised us when we were in London, the UK. And they're like, by the way, this isn't your last port. You're not going home now after this port. You're extended a couple weeks to cover other ships. That was a very disappointing thing, but it happens. You push on. Out of 80 people, there was 30 people that complained for whatever reasons, and they went home. They got to go home from after London. But the others who just push through and don't complain, like myself, we just get it done. Whoa, Andy, buddy, thank you so much. That's 2 spots on the wheel for Andy.
All right, Andy.
Remember, I don't like just taking your support without giving back. I kept the names that were on the wheel since I left. There was a wheel. You guys can look back and check the names. We're untouched. So we can add those names. If you want to make a donation, it's $10 per spot. And you're going for my custom lightning bolts. So this one is up. Handmade, signed by me. John Thick, he also gets a spot. He said takes a random. So let between number 5, 8, 12, and 1.
For Andy.
We'll give Andy 2 spots, and we'll give, we don't have to pick, they're cool with random ones. And give a random one. So there's only 1 spot left. And we'll spin the wheel, and I'll get you your tracking number tomorrow. Oh, it's Sunday. So Monday I will. Right? Sunday's not open. It is?
I can move this over there.
Yeah, they know. These guys know me. I'm a moderator on Andy's page. It's a very good crossover. I enjoyed watching him while I was away. I got to say hi a few times. Otherwise, I have you on while I'm working and doing things, and it helps the time go by. But he's a slingshot guy, and he's one of the best in the world to do it. It's really fun watching him. He has a good setup, a good scene. He fishes. You want to be at work but feel like you're near the river or a pond or a lake fishing, check his page out. He takes you out of reality that you're in and puts you in an area that's freaking awesome. The area you're in there, Andy, it's a place I would love to be every day and retire. You're blessed.
Andy, I gave you 5 and 8. And John Thick, I gave you 1. John Thick.
John Thick. I learned to take a lot of what I just talked about as a compliment. Yeah, there's some effect to it, because this was a little different. I was probably more happy about this one than most of the things that I felt were big accomplishments that no one else has done. But so I had to deal with a little bit more on this one, but I take it as compliments because they're scared, they're jealous, whatever the motives, people aren't gonna really truly see those when they talk and they think they're good and they act like they're fine. And if you knew the true motives behind people, you would see a different light, a different darkness maybe even. Awesome, I'm getting 80 subscribers, man. That's awesome to hear. I only recommend the best. That's why I'm a sponsored knife thrower by Nobody Knifeworks. I only recommend the best. Nobody Knifeworks, one of the best makers in the world. And that means I'm elevating all the criterias for that. Price is big. You want to say you're the best knife thrower in the world but you can't afford it because you're that much price? Sorry, I can't buy your amazing knives. And at the end of the day, what's the big difference? Nobody Knifeworks steel is amazing, doesn't break, has a lifetime warranty. But the price, you can get triple the knives for the price of one set of knives for, let's say, Lewis Prince steel knives. No, they might be up there with quality as being one of the best out there. But when you throw a price tag on it like that, anywhere in the world other than the States is dealing with even more. That it's unrealistic, you know? It's unrealistic for a lot of people to get those knives. Oh, man. When I threw the world record, because I did it again, I did not know I was going for a world record. I threw the first knife ever made by Nobody Knifeworks. I didn't even throw that knife probably regularly for the last 4 years. And I grabbed it and I threw. It's a smaller than normal knife. It's a different shape than most knives I'm throwing. I'm going to be doing this again with knives that I throw more, that I can do more with. It's funny. It's funny that people are getting mad at this number. You just wait until I actually try. 56 you're mad at. Get mad at an 80 and a 90. 56. What do you think I am? What do you think I am? There's other people out there that are getting 43 that don't put much. They just put their arm into it. They sit there and go like that. You think I'm not going to get more? It blows my mind, the lengths at which some people go. Oh. Imagine I try. Imagine I come home and train for a month and do it. That was 3 months I wasn't throwing. I had 3 days I threw and I posted all those videos. One in Portugal, the Azores. I was in the Azores Islands. I posted that video and I threw only on a tree on a slanted hill on the highway, up a mountain. Not much training there. And I threw in France. Very little, because I was throwing on a live tree and the people friggin' got butt hurt for that. And I threw in Bermuda on a beach, a glass beach.
So John Thick just got James a spot. Tina's on that says, "Let's go!"
Let's go! We're gonna spin it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put James's name on it.
James, buddy. Maybe your luck has changed because we're gonna spin it so you can come right in here. Wait until I try. One thing is I trained so much strength and fitness when I was on ship. Like I trained every single day. Wait until I kind of give my body like they do in arm wrestling. So before Devin goes to a fight, he rests 1 week without training. Most trainers, Michael Monster Todd, these guys will train hard, but they won't for a week. They'll recuperate, they'll recover. I'll do it all right like that. I'll train hard and I'll give myself a week. Again, guys, I cannot stress, I had no idea I was going for a world record. I submitted the videos to help the guy write a book. He came back at me and said it's a world record. He's a guy that's in charge. I had no idea. I'd never spoken to this person before. I didn't have him on my Facebook. It ended up becoming a world record. Not a word of a lie, guys. I have no reason to lie, ever. And I also believe lying is a sin, so I wouldn't want to lie. All right, we're going to spin this.
Are you ready then?
You guys ready? Thank you, everybody. I know there's a few people like Madeline, 3 a.m. bought Madeline and Maya. Vera. So if a few names get put on Scott Brew, and they're not here because this was 3 months ago, we'll give them some time. If that happens. If not, the rest are here pretty much. Andy Lowe Planks, 3 a.m. Is 3 a.m. here?
I haven't seen him yet.
Okay, even him, but I have his email. I have his email. It's just Vera. I have Scott Brew's email. So really, it's just Vera. If Vera wins, we'll see if that can happen. I always write the winners of this in the description right after my lives, so you can check out what I've done in the live trick shot wise and who the winner is. Thanks, guys. Coming back like I never left. You guys rock. You guys rock. Like I always say, if it was just you guys, I'd be happy. All right, baby, spin it so I don't break it.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Thank you all for your support.
Boom. Back at it. Here we go. 3 a.m. wins.
3
I
a.m.
guarantee you he's going to probably want that done again. But 3 a.m., you're the winner of another knife. He's won a few. 3 a.m. and James Mitchell, the stuff that I've been putting together for your end of the year gift is insane. Both different, both uniquely to who you guys are, including 3 a.m. So we'll see how 3 a.m. will want to do that. I'll leave that there like that. If we start another wheel, we'll write it on paper because 3 a.m. might want us to respin. If that's the case, we'll write the next wheel, whoever donates. Again, I don't ask, but if you do, you have a chance to win a knife.
Here,
So
you want us to take a quick picture of it?
if that happens, you can take a picture. It's on my thing, so it's recorded, right? But at the same time, I'm going to leave it in case he pops on in a couple minutes. Let's go!
That's Tina. Yeah, Tina wrote above, welcome home, Josh.
Thank you, Tina. Can't say it enough. For anybody and anything, don't compare other people to you. Evaluate things based on the evidence, the facts. Not you. If you're limited, there's a June bug that just came flying in here. June bug. My wife hates June bugs. It's gonna land over there and die. That's how June bugs work. What is the June bug lifespan? Is it a day? 1 day?
Did you kill it?
It fell behind something. It's gone. See, when I throw and I feel so, that's like a 50-mile-an-hour right there. I know what it takes now. Imagine I tried. I can't say that enough. Imagine I tried. Oh, read it and weep. Have a good night, Hunter. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I have to work next week. I got Tuesday off. I just crushed. Don't eat that thing. If you guys don't know what June bugs are, they're huge. They're huge bugs. Giant freaking beetle-looking like bugs.
Oh. Hey, don't do that to me.
We got bright lights in here, and it's going to attract them. I'm gonna go for some can pins now because I'm in the mood. Like the algorithm always, like when I come back, it changes. It's like I didn't go anywhere. I was posting regularly all week. What up with that, yo? What up with that, eh, Sai? What up with that? I don't know, bro. What up with that? What up with that, eh? Let's do the 5-pound plate first. Because it's been a while since I did a 5-pound plate. Proper training means you can not do something for 3 months And when you do it, it's like riding a bike for a lot of stuff. It really is. I prove it. No one else out there will take a 3-1 break. They love knife throwing too much. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but I have to. So I'm forced to prove to you guys what good training looks like and the results you can get if you take a break. This guy's just loving it. He's just loving it. You guys seeing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy boy. It's like, man, I haven't had a live yet in a while. Space Jam in the house.
Tina said keep the June bug for Wayne. He loves them.
Okay. It probably means he doesn't love them. See how many throws. Let me see how many throws it will take you to get this. 1 throw so far.
James says when you throw it, it's a 5-pound plate, but when you throw it, it feels like 2.
Honestly, it's very light. It doesn't feel like much. Dave knows me. He knows me. We talked pretty much the entire time I was gone. It helps my deployments, the ones that reach out and give me company and someone to talk to. I can't say it enough. My Pacific trade on a ship, I'm alone. I'm alone I don't have a group to work with. When other people are working, I'm alone. And a lot of the time, I'm alone. I spend most of my time in the gym. Everybody there knows me as the guy in the gym. It was my office. Right in there. Man. This one's almost done. I can destroy a weight with a knife. So that's 3 throws. 4 throws.
James says I gotta keep in contact with my brother.
100%. Let's go! 5-pound plate on the 5th throw. Center freaking snipe. I would accept it around the other, but I'm going for that center piece every time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! That is how it's done, guys. That's how it's done. Oh, it feels good. Feels good. Imagine learning how to bike ride and then you don't bike ride in a month and you forget. You have to learn how to bike ride again. Like, that's the way a lot of things should be.
So much celebration chairs. Oh, did you bring yours out?
No, I didn't bring the little one out.
Oh.
Alright. So we'll do a couple cantons. If you train right, even the trick shots don't hurt your skill. And I've been very, like, I preach about this all the time. I throw the same way I would in competition for a world record throw when I throw a can. That doesn't hurt my training. I'm not trying to do this all the time. I've done underhand throws and I've pinned a can underhand half spin from 7 meters. I did a lot to just say I did it, but I didn't focus on it. Luckily, I'm blessed. God has blessed me and I can do these things within a day. Again, I have a lot of training that led up to being a knife thrower that helped me to knife throw and learn and do it well, really right off the bat. So I do a lot of the things that other people do just to say I did it. Kind of silence them and make them hate me because I can do it very quick and they tried for years and days. It is what it is. I'm sorry, man. Like, you know, Wayne Gretzky gonna sit there and apologize for being good because he trained since he was little? Come on, man. Knife throwing community, you're weak sauce, bro. You're weak sauce. You're such a weak sauce community. Imagine people when they submit a video and get a high number for that world record. Let's say people do, they get a high number and they don't throw like a baseball pitcher. I wonder if anybody would complain about that. I would love to see. I want to see if anyone's gonna be able to get there.
Steph is on.
Hey, Steph. Also one who has commented throughout a lot of my videos when I was deployed, and thank you.
James, it shows your name is blue, so you're still mod. You're okay.
That's a crazy pinch. I'm missing the new to pin cans, guys. Again, like, I'm a combat knife thrower at heart. That's why I have a lot of power and accuracy and speed, proven. My records are there. Reading with you. So when I train throwing a can, it's really the ultimate goal for combat is to be able to hit a moving target under pressure with power and then accuracy. To hit a little thing like this. A human body moving or an animal moving is going to be bigger than this. Even a squirrel is bigger than this. So when I do this, yeah, it's a trick shot for some people, skill shot for others. For me, it's training. If I hear it hit, make damage on the can every single time almost, I'm happy. If I pin it, bonus. Hitting it every time.
Sorry.
Sometimes, again, guys, you gotta watch who you listen to. Sometimes a break is very good for the body, and you're training. Throwing every day, I think is bad advice. I think it's gonna hurt more people than it's gonna help. Even though I trained my muscles every day, every other day was a rest day. So every other day I did core, I did forearms, and traps. And then I focused on bigger muscle groups in between those days. So my rest day I was doing stuff, but I wasn't doing those things every day. So I considered it more rest than I normally do, and I got more gains. I'm stronger right now than I ever have. I've lifted weights and broke PRs, crushed a 2.0 crusher of steel, whatever that thing is, Captain of Crush. Because I rested more than I ever have. I need to work out, but I focused on rest. And even though I did go to the gym on those days, it was a rest day considering what I did. There's small groups, forearms little. I didn't go all the way with them. Core is very important. I never did those. On the muscle groups, when I hit bigger muscle groups like legs, I work my legs out twice a week. I work my biceps out 4 times a week, and chest twice a week. Focused on my legs, stronger with my legs than I've ever been, and forearm, man. Like, came back home after resting. That's why I think when I wasn't even trying for a world record, I got it. That's missed and overlooked very, very, very much by everyone in the community. Super overlooked.
I need a bike joined. He sent you a coin after he said if you... Oh, where'd he go? If you hit the next one, I'll gift you. But he did send you a coin. So I think that's what the gifts are.
I don't know. I think I turned on gifts, and I don't know what it is. It's not money related, but
well,
if I knew, now I know. Let me see. Let me go.
Thank you for the coin.
I didn't throw. Even if you don't count it, it's okay. Oh, nope.
Kill Switch says you definitely don't want to skip a leg day if you're going to wear a tutu.
I was Bulgarian split squatting 160 pounds. I was doing 405 pound squats on a ship. You know, when you're on a ship, I have the ability, any Navy person has the ability to be stronger than anyone because they're working out when a ship is moving. So you're forced to work on your stabilizers. You're forced to use more muscle. Unlike anyone on solid ground can get. They can't get that. They have to do different things and focus on that type of training. But I'm telling you, like, working out on a Navy ship in a sea state of 5'6" is crazy. Like bullets too, guys. Bullets. I mean bullets. I mean this much penetrated in my target and in a lower area where it's not beat up like a dartboard. That much penetration. Like 5 inches. Don't throw so hard. You'll be better. You might.
Kill Switch says though, but were you wearing a tutu doing those workouts?
Yeah, that's the difference. I think if I wore a tutu, I'd be even stronger. We were looking at buying some, and we just haven't found any that fit me. If you guys find one that fits a man, a 220-pound man with a 36, 38 waist, get it for me and I'll reimburse you. And get the pinkish, purplish, sparkly one you can find. Or tell me where they are and I'll go. Because we pretty much looked everywhere.
Yeah, we went to Michael's and we can only find preteen ones. There was no way that was fitting Josh.
Alright, I just pinned one. I have so many cans. People don't like my record of 100 cans as fast as I can, but I beat it for myself. Because no one's going to do these things, but I have enough cans to do that record again. I want it.
Where are you going? Flying Dagger Crew says, I'll get my mother to sew you one for you.
Oh, really? Thank you. Yeah, our whole deployment changed, so we didn't go to the UK as much. We went just to London. We were supposed to go to other spots, but we didn't. Our whole trip changed on us right on the fly. Like we had to do because of the stuff going on in the Strait of Hormuz. So things happen. I wish I could have saw you, bro, but I don't know if it'll be my last time headed out there. I might get another chance. Oh man, there's 2 in a row. Because I didn't throw, just the can. Things are destroyed. Can I get 3 in a row right now? Oh, baby! Let's go! Yeah, I threw the can, but I didn't throw the knife. So, kind of like a 3 in a row. And I that's a record I could go for. I'll have the measurements all done. That's one of the things they accept for world records when it comes to pinning cans. I have a few that I'll show you that I tried to go for, but they didn't accept them because they don't like accepting can pins. But the one they did say, there was 2. The longest can pin, which I'll go for, no spin. And then they had the as many as you can get in a row. So, I mean, I can hit 3 in a row pretty good. We just got to mark it off. 3 will be the minimum, but I'll try to go for 4. I usually leave the cans up there, and I don't think that's a criteria. So I'll take it off and give myself more because I'm not going to be doing on a huge board, which will even give me more of a chance. I always like keeping things harder. I don't try to find ways to make things easier. And I'll definitely be going for that one. Oh, that was close. I shouldn't even have went for that. It kind of soared down. Yeah, I have a couple long format videos coming, which I'm pretty happy about. A lot of content that I made to go on deployment. Kept it like 3 or 4 shorts a week, plus my useless facts. Didn't miss one episode. 32 going on 33 episodes. Not a Friday miss. A lot of content still to put out that I made. And I have a new series, Throwing Knives Not Meant to Be Thrown. So I'm going to have a lot of that coming out. Love showing that type of thing for people. I give in the description a link to the place where you can buy the knives that I throw that aren't meant for throwing. That was a goal I had right from the beginning, because a combat knife thrower should be able to throw any knife. And they should be able to throw knives that are live edge. That's the best combat knife you can throw, because it's going to do the most damage. So the goal is to make multiple episodes of that. I also have another series that I'm wanting to do, and it's trying to go viral based on how other people went viral. So I will share a clip that somebody went viral with in the knife throwing community. I'll do the same thing, and we'll see what happens. And I have multiple examples and things like that. My useless facts will go forever pretty much, but these episodes will be like a series, maybe 10 episodes.
James says that you've done 9 in a row, 3 sets of 3.
Yes. Yeah, on my 100 can pin in my live stream. So I did it in 1 hour and 7 minutes. And in that live, I did 3 in a row, 3 times, within, I think it was 27 minutes. But my measurements were not established. So if I had my measurements established, I probably could have submitted that one for the world record. Hit a can at 45, 50 miles per hour. That's pretty cool. Let's put a little more juice into it. Oh, put a little more juice in it. Dead bullseye. Ah. Oh. If I had bad body mechanics, like some people said, I'd be hurting. But I can throw hard a lot. I've been throwing heaters all week. If I had bad body mechanics, bruh, I'd be hurting. A lot of people just say what they want to say. You gotta listen and watch who you're actually listening to. You gotta watch who you are. In your community, I'm not talking about everything in life. In the knife throwing community, you really gotta watch who you're listening to.
Yeah, bunch of snakes.
Oh boy. I've heard too much now from other people about it too. It's not just me. People that have been around for a long time, you get to know them and they tell you behind scenes because they don't want to make it public because they're good people. They don't gossip in public and try to ruin people's names. They gotta deal with certain stuff that other people don't. The true colors really show some people. Oh man, what a bullet. I felt like a 45 mile an hour there almost. My leg went up. Let's go! I'm always directing them towards you, Tina. Bullet. Bullets. Can pins, 3 in a row, a 5-pound plate within 5 throws.
Now you gotta do it at the part
Oh yeah,
for me.
I'm on fire right now. Oh wait, babe. Can you guys hear the music? I got a new TV in here. I got different speakers. I even did that for you, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Gotta clip that one. We gotta clip that one.
Clip it.
Whoa, let's go! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's sick, dude. That's 2 in a row again because I just did it with the one prior to that.
Yep.
Nuts! That was almost a unicorn. I got it right in there like that. Let's see if I can get it through that.
Are they out front again?
Huh?
Are they out front again?
No, it's not like they're here. And they're tent.
We set up a tent in the backyard
Definitely
for
a
the
tent,
dress.
but it's also misting out. Drizzle. My polished car again.
Every time you wash your car.
It wasn't supposed to. I wasn't even looking at the rain, like to see it.
Double tap that screen, guys.
Let's go. What's up, Space Jam?
So if anyone knows, this is the song I like to throw to if anyone hears it. I told Josh to get it at the chorus that I always try to get my can pin at, so he did it. He understood the assignment and he crushed it.
That was sick.
Sorry.
Sorry, get. Oh, man. It goes right through my camera. We're gonna right through that thing. Oh. Oh, it's a tough one. It's lower. Like, I hit that thing so hard on that cue with you. More than half the knife goes into the target. That's crazy, guys. And I also don't have many views, so a lot of people, very few people know what's actually going down, which is sad, because they take other people's word for it without really knowing what's actually going on out there. You know, like the person who reached me, he wanted me to be in his book, so he asked me, he noticed I had a good throw and wanted to see it and analyze it for his book. You know, how long did it take him to see me? Because this guy's a very popular, he's been around for years, decades. I think that's the same story for a lot of people out there that watch other YouTubers, the Fulton Clan, Adam Cheladine, the Soul Thrower. As great as these guys are, you know, maybe 2 out of the 3 I mentioned there. I'm reading a week, buddy. I do what they do, but I also more, and this doesn't work out. Talked about it already many times. Not much of a complaint other than just like a fact. Wow, I think that's the 3rd miss all live.
Your friend Dave James is on, says hello, gorgeous.
Hey, gorgeous.
Is it raining now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's not going to be too much. It's definitely coming down though.
Are you guys talking about the clip for his world record that you're checking your speeds? Because Flying Dagger says he got 67 miles per hour in UK. And then James says he's reading 58.3. But I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, if you're using radar guns or those are inaccurate. They're not picking up the knife flight. It could be multiple things it's picking up. Radar guns are just not accurate, especially rotational, conventional style of throwing. For no spin, again, radar guns is just too small of a flight path to pick it up. Too small of an object being thrown. They're meant for bigger, like cars, right? Like longer flight paths, like a baseball. Even a baseball is easier to pick up, right? With its round shape and.
I hope they're okay in the tent. I
I don't
hope
think
they
they're in
ran in.
the tent anymore, but it's coming down now. My freaking car. So you're doing mathematical calculations, and you're putting up markers so you can you can tell. You have to have at least 60 feet per second camera. And you got to measure. Again, I'm making a video to show people because I really want to encourage others to go for it. So I'm going to show them what I did and how it was set up and how it's calculated. So you can go through ChatGPT and you can upload it to a program, a video editing software, and count the frames from release to the target. And at the release point, you have to have the accurate measurement of where that release was. You can throw it in the ChatGPT, say it's a 60 feet per second camera. The release was at 12 feet, and it was 8 frames, 10 frames, 12 frames, and it will give you an estimate. It won't be accurate, but it's gonna give you an estimate, pretty good estimate of your speed. It's as simple as that. People complicate it too much. I've seen people try to edit mine, and they complicate it way too much. Way too much. They try to act smart because they want to make me look bad. They wanted to say my throw is like less than 40 miles per hour or something. Like, buddy. Feels great. I probably threw like 100 times. Double tap that stream. I was just moving up as I left. We had like 40,000 views, and then I leave, and we're gonna be back to like 100. YouTube, what do you have against me, man? Because they're Christian channels. You can't be against me in that regard. Big YouTubers. The Beast, Dude Perfect, they all have a Christian foundation. Even the Beast, he stopped, but he had it, started off with it. It can't be that. What is it?
I just want to giggle at John Thick for a second. He came on and he's like, "Is anyone hungry?"
Oh yeah, for some burgers.
And now he's like, "Did anyone go for their free 7-Eleven slushie?"
Is there, do they have that?
I don't know. We don't have a 7-Eleven here.
It's got to be around somewhere in Halifax, maybe.
I don't think so, but
We'll have a 7-Eleven. Could it even be in Dartmouth? We just never really looked. No 3 a.m., right?
no, not yet.
Bro, a sidearm. Oh, sidearm throw, guys! Look. If you know, you know. It's my overhand throw. It's my sidearm throw. Bro, you went from like 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. You're not a smart guy, man.
Do you see this?
Yeah, he's just hanging out. You want me to show him?
Sure.
This is my dog. This is how he's hanging right now. Oh. Sheesh.
Oh boy.
Cycrobes. I don't know how to tighten that. I thought it was here. Or even here. It's weird. Got a new stand. Check that battery. Probably not going to throw for too much more. Just wanted to come on, really say hi. I love demonstrating the skill that I can maintain when I come back. I do like to show that. So people out there can just maybe get the right influence and do things the better way. Yes, copy me. I think there's some people we should look to and mimic, and some people we shouldn't. We don't got many examples. Adam Cialdini's a great example, great person overall, generally. As a father, he's becoming a husband, a father. That's a great overall. No one can beat him. Legend. The Soul Thrower is a great guy too. There's just not many other people. So we gotta be helping people look to the right people. There's some that aren't, and I know why they do well. I think half their subscribers are just haters. Oh. Here's my 4th miss of the live. Do you even try? Yeah, I try not to miss. I gotta just, you know, I don't gotta be afraid. Just say it like it is. Really?
That is so.
Okay, put it right there. Thanks, honey. I know it was raining.
What's up?
His bed, Silas's.
Oh.
Silas, don't go sitting in your wet bed now. You don't go sitting in it, buddy. Let's see a little rain. A little mood. 2-inch ring, let's go. Oh, I like hearing it. Those 2. Oh, oh. And that was 5. Or 4? 5. Oh. Right beside it. 6. Oh, that was it. And it comes off because I put a lot of the knife into the target. Was that on 7 or 8? I was within 10. That's pretty good.
Lex Boom just said, "Hey, you're back."
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Almost 2 in a row there, buddy. You missed it, Lex. I got 3 cans in a row, pinned a 5-pound plate in 5 throws, hit 3 caps in a row, coffee caps, coffee lids. I'm missing it. I hit that one on the song. There's a rhythm right away. On fire today. I think I pinned a can around 40 to 45 miles per hour. Read and weep. Missed this target. Throwing on like random trees, dead logs.
I know.
3 months. See, it's weird with these rings. I gotta be honest, it's why I don't do them often. I get to kind of like, I want to over rotate the knife so that the ring stays on. So that means I screw my throw up. But I've been throwing enough that it doesn't really like, I don't get stuck in that habit. So also leaving in like the fall, the spring, beautiful weather, and then coming back and it's like
Hot.
boy.
He literally brought the heat wave back with him.
Oh, it's like it was in Bermuda here in Canada now. Oh, there's twice. See, when I throw normally and it's perfect stick, not over rotated or unrotated, the ring just falls off. You get it. Knife throwers don't count it, but that's getting it. If you're just training, you did it. You hit that thing, boom, right in the center. These guys who have the big guards and the rotationally throwing it, it's way easier to keep your ring on. Again, almost 2 in a row on it. That's crazy. Consistency. It's my middle name. Let's do it one more time. I really want this to stay. So when you hit your ring, the ring also gets burrs. And then when your burrs get stuck in your skin when you're throwing it, and you can kind of throw it off a little bit. I'd recommend filing your rings even, getting those burrs off. If you want to be more accurate with your ring, clean your ring up when you get the burrs. Because some rings can get smashed up quick. That hit right there, that made a burr. Throw lighter. Throw lighter. Almost harder there. You already did. The ring landed right here. Oh. Tell it's harder because of how I'm trying to pull them out. Oh, all right. I got an ETV to open up too. So while I was away, Corporal News Network on a big channel, thousands of followers on Instagram, posted one of my videos to make fun of me. And I was in the prone position throwing no spin. So of course you lose all your power. But I was just showing that in the prone you can throw. Oh, but it was tough. It was tough to deal with all that. They don't know. These people aren't knife throwers. They don't know what I was doing and how hard it is to do. How many no spin throwers will go in the prone, full out gear, military gear, and stick it, and then roll over and pull out a knife like you're ready to attack somebody again. But a lot helped. It helped my Instagram account because a lot of the people that saw that, I kind of handled it really well, and they came over to my channel and saw, and then they shared one of my compilations, and I got a lot of views, and a lot of people were like, "Oh wow, yeah, I see what you can actually do now." But it's funny, like the luck I get, man. Oh God, whew, it's intense. Hey, you guys even see that? You can see the knife?
You can, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
So my camera's good. I got a new phone. Wow. It's a workout to pull those things out, but I love it.
Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. Share that with the knife throwing community and all the haters.
That's an awesome. I've heard that before, and it's a good reminder, man. Thank you. Blind Data Crew, because I know a lot of you too. I watch their lives too, ones that hate me and stuff, and I got a little, wall up about them. But I mean, it's enjoyable and it's fun. It's totally different entertainment. So I appreciate you saying that and sticking around, because I'm watching, I'm always around. I know who's on certain channels and listening to what somebody says about me, and they almost encourage it and influence it, or the way my wife likes to say, they're up their butthole. These people are up their butthole. It's the only way you can actually have people be nice to you in the community. It sounds like you have to be up their butthole about it. So I'm no dude to be brown nosing. I'm not a dude to do that. Maybe a little bit back in the past, but you learn quick if you're thinking the right way. So I appreciate anyways you saying that and sticking with me. Being able to handle me. I'm different. I'll say it the way it is, man. And it's just because the truth needs to be said. People need to hear it, whether you want to agree with it or not. And I think you got a good head on your shoulders from the relationship you built, and if you can handle me, I think you're also a person who likes to talk and get information and hear it, even if it might not sound right to certain people, because some people have to walk on eggshells because they don't want to offend a certain person. I think if I'm only going to bring someone up, it's to learn from them and use them as an example. Not everybody, what was the joke I said? Nobody is completely useless. Everyone can be used as a bad example. Those people that you think are completely useless, no, they have a use. We can use them as a bad example. And that's kind of like, sometimes you have to learn based on someone's bad behavior. If they're saying things that aren't true, yeah, I usually like to point that out for people and then discuss what's right. Not, okay, this is what's said, let's evaluate it. That's it. Let's evaluate it and let's see if that's really true. That's why I always like to say you gotta watch who you listen to. Oh! I'm jacked up on 10,000 milligrams of caffeine, Mean Gene. I can see sounds. I can see everything. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Freak out.
Flying Dagger says, cool is cool in my book. Josh, you were in that book written in a Sharpie.
I really wish I could have met him. Hung out. There's a lot of guys in the knife throwing community that are good. There's a majority that really ruin it for a lot of people, but there's so many good too. Don't confuse that. There's a lot of good people in the community too. And they're talking to me still, even though I've kind of separated myself not completely from the community. No matter who, I even try to talk to somebody on their channel, and it's very hard for me to give up. I'm very positive, and I'm always looking to help. Having me out of the community isn't good. I think being in there, people got to forgive. And I want to do that. So I do it even without someone asking for it. I didn't do anything wrong in that whole situation. It turned out to have a whole lot of haters on me. But so that's why I'm willing to forgive, though. It's just part of my character when it comes to anything. And so there's a lot of good out there, though. There's a lot of good people out there. And sometimes people change. Sometimes people grow up. And I kind of wait sometimes for those people to grow up. When you have a history like I do with my family, you learn to do these things. And if you don't, you kind of grow bitter. You get resentment. And then you get worse and worse with your emotions. So I've learned to deal with them in a positive way. God has definitely helped me. And I give him all the glory for how I'm able to forgive. Because forgiveness isn't a skill. It's a fruit of the Holy Spirit. It's something that God gives you to properly forgive. I mean, people can say they forgive and they don't, right? Or they have the wrong motives behind their forgiveness to make themselves look good, right? But they actually don't forgive. They just want to look good. Those aren't the right motives. It's not true forgiveness. All right. That ring, I mean, to come back in my first live,
Yeah.
the things that I've done that quick. I pinned that ring 3 times. That one stuck. The other ones were bang on. Not over-rotated, not over-rotated. Perfect throw. In the bullseye. I'm pretty dang happy about this week to top it all off with this. Oh, nice. He almost caught it and it went off his butthole, off his head. Oh, man, that was a good throw, honey.
I like how I'm tricking him. He thinks I'm throwing it.
So I have a week of training at work, working out. And then I'm going to take, I think, like a week off because me and the family are going to be driving to see some of her family, which I'm really excited about. And then when I come back after that week off, like the first day back, I'm going to actually try for this world record. You understand the 2 weeks I have planned and what I'm really focused in the training. It's a high level focus of training. Like it's not, I watch a lot of people that are also training at high levels. Like I'm very dedicated to watching Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw, some strength athletes that dip into all sports and dominate them. Devin Lorat, like a lot of hockey, football, people who train differently. And I try to do what they do and then add my own nutrition, sleep, fitness into what they do. So some people say they train, some people don't know how to train. They do the best they can with the knowledge they have, and I'll give them that, and they do great, but there's high level focus. Some people like Brian Shaw, they don't know how to do it any other way. Some people have that, I guess, genetic in them where they know how to train one way, and that's full out. If you go into something, you go full out into it. You don't know any other way to do it. Whether I'm arm wrestling, playing hockey, strength training, or knife throwing, I'm going full out into it. If I'm remodeling a room in my house, I'm going full into it. If I'm a father to my girls, I'm going full into it. My wife, I'm going full into her. She's got me on her back. Like I got her back. Everything I do is like that. She gets the best of me because she's my number one. My number two or my kids, they get the next best of me. And then so on and so forth, which yourself would almost complement the next third. Everyone else is then the fourth. That's why God will say to love your neighbor as you love yourself, right? If you don't love yourself, you can't love other people properly. If you don't love God first and foremost, then you can't love properly at all. What's up?
Nickname Unauthorized is back.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man.
He says, hey, everybody. Hope everyone is having a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, we are, we went camping. We had some fun. It's been a good week, man. Setting world records, having a live, being back home. It's been nice. It's been nice. Thanks, man. Nice to see you.
Kill switch? That sounds awful. I'm glad it was squirrels and not raccoons we had to deal with. They're talking about how squirrels are their friends. I'm like, I don't like squirrels because after Josh Lack had to deal with them in the attic, they got into the roof. And then Killswitch said he had raccoons in the roof of his old house.
Yeah, raccoons suck. Squirrels suck. I like that it's delayed. Wow, that looks like a laser.
Yeah, I know, it's cool.
Yeah, man, I can't believe that guy has the world record. You freaking even know me. Like, come on, man.
Why?
It only makes sense. If anything. A bunch of posers. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I dealt with a lot in the last couple of days. Frick, I just gotta say it sometimes. Normally, I hold it back a little bit more, but dang, what people do. So I get it. Yeah, get it, buddy. Get the squirrel. Yeah, get the squirrel, man. You guys see him out? Get the squirrel, bud. You tell him to get the squirrel, and he starts looking at my car. It's like, man, get the squirrel. Get the squirrel. Get the squirrel. You get the squirrel.
Ow.
Oh, man, he's a 110-pound lug.
Body slammed me.
Yeah. Man, I'm sticking on just for a bit longer. You want to see 3 a.m.
I know.
Man.
You must be out on a date.
You guys, I'm trying new different angles with the camera. Let me know. I think that I'm going to try that more often. Trying to also charge it.
Wow. Nickname just got back from Australia, bringing a former member who served with Afghanistan laying a soldier to sleep. He unfortunately passed away in his sleep.
A salute to you. A salute to him. Man, they died with the greatest sacrifice I think a human can do. They lay their life down for people they don't even know. That always touches home. Always touches home. You know, I've 20 years actively serving. Much love and respect to you for doing that for your boy. And if you don't mind mentioning his name so that it just can be, we can put that out there into this world. Put that out there into a memory of, it's on there. It's going to stay there. If you don't mind doing that.
Did even look at the price tag. I just wanted him to go back to his parents.
Amen, brother. Thank you for that, for doing that. For him, for his family, and mentioning it. You definitely get some attention on my channel for that. That's like number 2 on my channel. I've always said, number 1 is to spread the gospel. Number 2 is to support the past, the present, and the current actively the military families, the military themselves, members in it, no matter what trade, no matter what happened, especially that type of story. It's nothing more that we need to be there for them more than we do. I think we do a poor job as countries. Some others will do them better than some, but we can definitely do a better job supporting them. Did he mention the name? If he does mention the name, I respect if you don't, but if you do, we'll honor that. You're just messing them up, eh?
He's in play mode.
These look like lasers, guys? Do these look like lasers?
They do look like lasers. You can really see it well.
I'm going off at an angle here, right? So it's a little different. Laser beams.
Because it like shines as it's going with the light.
I'm trying to go, yeah. I'll hit the bullseye pretty much every time, guys. It's just the way it is. You can't be perfect. You're going to be off a couple times. No one's perfect. But you train right. Again, my sweep zone is 10 to 20 feet. And that's why I was standing for the world record at around 15 feet. But my step went all the way 3 feet to 12 feet. right in the middle of my training zone. That's my zone. Like, I'm not a competitive thrower, but 7 meters, we do that. We do that too. That's 5. This whole lot, hundreds of throws, and I missed 5 times. I'll take that.
He said if he gets permission from the parents, he'll let us know.
Okay. Again, much respect, man. Much love. Not easy. Not a lot of people even understand. We can hear it, but we don't understand. We're not living it. You don't truly. You can show sympathy, but you can't show empathy. Empathy is you lived it as well, so you can show empathy. Sympathy is just feeling sorry for somebody, and that's what a lot of people can do and should do. Well, guys, I don't think we're going to see 3 a.m. I will keep that up there, and we'll see what happens. I know who 3 a.m. is, so that's why I'm doing this. If I didn't know who he was, and he didn't change one bit, he supported me even as I was away. Bless his heart. Oh, an underhand throw. First throw, boom. Underhand nose spin. All right.
He's tired. Couple running around with the squirrel.
His lips, when my dog like moves and stuff and these little things dangle, his lips like, oh
Little
man,
tentacles.
they're intense. So the plan, guys, is I'm getting this week, I'm gonna get lights that go in my rafters and gonna light this place up. Right? We'll try to help the lighting as much as possible. So you can see a lot of this. I think with the lighting and the camera angle there, you can kind of see those. Yeah, you kind of. So you get different angles, get different views. Yes. Pin the squirrel? You want me to pin the squirrel?
He left it there for you. So wet.
Let's see, because it's spongy. It's so sticky. Like it's got the saliva of Silas on it. Am I in the camera?
Just the squirrel in your hand is. Right there.
What is this? We left the song on because it was this.
Indie music. Josh.
No. I love that. On the angle's tougher because it's a squirrel. It's fabric. I can't really taxi ride it.
Oh, nickname. Thank you, nickname, and everybody that did the votes for that. I got 10th place in the whole group. That whole contest sucked because once it got to like the finals, they weren't allowing it to be advertised on Facebook and social media platforms.
Yeah, I got banned.
Yeah, it screwed a lot of people over. But I did get 10th, so I appreciate everybody's time and votes every day. It meant a lot. Nickname said he had colleagues bring up votes for best mommy and he wanted to know if I won.
Yeah, we tried. I appreciate everyone that. I tried. While I was away, try the best I can to support my family. And that was one of the ways. $100 was your number one. I was your number one supporter. 3 a.m. was number 2. Where are you, 3 a.m.? Squirrel, go. Oh, again, I gotta.
I think Silas is slobber is repellent.
Oh, man, I almost took the ear off unless that was Silas. I don't know if this knife will work. Hold on here. That too, that's a hunting shot. That's a hunter's shot right there. That's like gut heart shot. Oh, oh.
Oh, he's looking at you. Look at him. He's got your squirrel.
Here you go, Sar. Here you go, buddy. Here, bud. Oh man, he's so distracted. This one. What's that? What's that?
Squirrel hunting with Josh.
That's what I use, guys. The Iron Tier 10 millimeter thick by Nobody Knifeworks. This is the newest version. I used the #1, his first knife he ever made years ago, and I set the record with it. That made it super special for me. I did not know I was even going for the record. So I just went and did what I wanted to do without really focusing on the details and the extra couple miles per hour I could get using better knives and Alright, pin the squirrel. Add that to the trick shots today.
That's #2 as well. Like that's the second throw.
Yeah, I think it was the second throw. I did the third throw. I'm really having a great time and I don't want to end, but you guys, I have 5 meters right here, so you guys understand where I stand. Oh. So I'm normally 3 to 5 meters in my garage for a walk back. Combat range. Six. 3, 4, 5. What's up? Love it. Love it when the 5th one's the best one. The 5 meters, the 3rd throw. I would love once in my career at least to show up to a throw. I mean, I'd have to go to the States, more realistic, but it would be like no one would want me to, like really to be there. There'd be a lot of haters, but I would just show up to compete and leave. The pressure would be so awesome because I'd be there to want to whoop their freaking butts. Just like they would want to do for me. They'd want to whoop me. They would, you know what's really cool? For some people to beat me or other people that are good, it becomes an accomplishment for them. They'll mention it, like, I beat him at a competition. It's like they use someone else to make themselves look good. This happens a lot.
Flying Dagger Crew wants to know where's Mario. You can see Luigi.
Mario's up there. I got Luigi, Blastoise, and Zapdos. I got the Care Bear, the weather one, Grumpy. But I got Mario up there, Yoshi, Peach, Toad, Bowser. I got Spider-Man over there. I got Donkey Kong. I want a better Donkey Kong. I got SpongeBob. I got everything everywhere, guys. I got new stuff that you can kind of see. I got a RoboCop. I grew up with RoboCop. That's a wicked one. Robo freaking Cop, man. And I got a Ty Domi. It's my favorite player growing up. I got a Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slaughter, and of course, the cream of the crop, Randy Savage, the Macho Man, Madness. You know what can really make this live awesome? You pinning a can. I know.
I did last night.
Yeah, you did.
I could try a couple times, but I have to go use the ladies' room first.
We all want to see that kick.
Oh, I'm in Crocs though.
Yeah, well, you can still do the kick. Your arms are right here.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the restroom.
And you got the blue and you got the pink. I saved these for you. Alright, I got her. I got her, girl. This will make it for me. She's pinned now like more than 5 cans. Like every time she set out to do it, she does it. I'm kind of in the I don't care zone. That's why I'm asking her to throw. A lot of my mind's attention right now is into actually going for the world record. After everything I dealt with, I think you guys would understand where I am at. Domi and versus Probert. Yeah, man, those guys were awesome. Probert was an awesome fighter. Marty McSorley back in the day, Probert, the Detroit Red Wings and Toronto, what a clash. LA, St. Louis, there's some good ones. Who else? Like, obviously there's a lot of them. Like, when I look at the Leafs, like Darcy Tucker, Wendell Clark, Bertuzzi on Vancouver. Man. Oh, an underspin. No spin, underhand. Haven't missed one of those. I did them a lot, but I understand throwing, no spin. So when I do it underhand, I understand what needs to happen. A lot of people will watch the guy throwing online, and he has targets, and he throws a lot lower than me. I don't know what that means in the fact that, first, it's not good for training because your competition is going to be, I think, 5 feet off the ground. So that's about right here. So the lower targets, I think, hurt. It's not a good practice unless you're doing center of mass. I like center of mass. I get that. And that's okay. But when you're throwing underhand at a lower target, it's definitely ideal. When you throw underhand at a higher target, going up, you got to bring that arm and the wrist back more. And it's much more challenging. That's why you saw that last one and the one before it pretty much down low. To go up here underhand, no spin, that's a bad throw. But yet that's all I have to work with. It's harder to get up there like that. 3 in a row, man. You even try? Are you even trying? This guy, he didn't even miss in his live. Is he even trying? Yeah, man, he is trying. That's why he's not missing. Oh, I love it. Oh, if you know, you know, guys. If you know, you know. Oh. You ready? She's back. I just threw another 50 times probably while you were away. All my underhand no spins I got. I was throwing all the way back to 4 meters. Underhand no spins. All day long, baby. They're fine, it's fine. But again, my training, I'm not going to focus on something like that. I like to stay at a high level all the time. So I have to stay focused. And I don't get influenced or distracted easily. I don't fool around much. Like a little bit there. Not a lot. Gotta have fun sometimes. And sometimes fooling around is fun. I get it. But 1% of my training is that. You got this, baby.
I'm just gonna warm up for a second here.
She's got this. Throw some love in the chat. Smoking hot wife in the house. Remember that kick flip. You know, if there's another guy I want up there, it's Wendell Clark. I'm gonna be honest. Wendell Clark would be nice. Carey Price, he wore John 316 on his helmet. Respect. The only Montreal Canadian I'll put up there. Wayne Gretzky, the greatest Canadian. They're all Canadians, by the way. Ty Domi, Don Cherry is the man. Well, nope, sorry. We have Jaromir Jagr up there. He's not Canadian. Rockstar Rochelle in the house.
Pressure's on.
You got this. Let that can get there. Do you want to wait in the can? I know, like, you try it without it, and then you eventually put weight in the can, and it works out.
Yeah.
You want weight in the can? You want a rock or you want wood? Doesn't matter. You normally do wood, so let's stick with that.
I gotta sneeze. My allergies are just killing me.
The wet pieces are much better. But because I wet it so much, we didn't get many pieces out. I got my hose, so I got a brand new hose. That's way better to soak your targets with. You got this. Love you, James Mitchell. Nice throw, babe.
Maybe I just need my song on.
Want me to find it? You definitely don't, because you can do this without it, but that actually messes you up, I think.
Maybe I just need my song on. Maybe.
What is it called? I don't know when I see it.
That one right underneath cradles. Yep. All right.
All right.
Right
Pressure's
here,
on.
guys. Right here, right now.
Right here, right now? Right here, right now, babe?
Smoking hot wife.
Smoking hot wife.
Let's do this. And if I get it, I will scream, oh, let's go.
I will too. Whoo, whoo. You know what that means? The timing was off, the accuracy was on point.
Chase it.
She's waiting for that. Ew, that would have been clipped. I would have done it with you in the video.
I hit the can, but
Yeah,
one
in the
day
air.
I'll get it.
In the air. You hit it. You hit your target. Like, it's gone down. Oh, it's nice to sit down back here. You have a good little spot. Yeah, I'm not used to this. Stinky Doritos beside me.
Yeah.
We say Silas smells like a bag of sweaty Doritos. You know when it's your bag of Doritos or Fritos that sit in the sun all day and you open up that bag? Yeah, that's what my dog smells like.
That extra cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
Right?
Space Jam stinks. I love his smell. You know, I think the correction you need. I want to see you sticking your knife, right? So if you hold the knife slightly down, just like a centimeter. It's weird. When you throw a can, you're always going to rush your throw. So it's different than not throwing a can. That's why combat throwers have to focus on hitting a moving target. That's your end game. And adding pressure as much as you can. Because pressure will mess you up. Right now it's pressure. Like you get a little step back. Perfect sticks. Better chance. There you go. That's a stick. Maybe more weight in the can. Let's try that a few times. Your sticks are better. Your sticks are better. Your can tosses. Let me just throw this rock in there. Just one rock with it all. I have it right here. Let's see if that works. There it is. That rock helped. That was a good throw. Let me throw that song on one more time. Now you're dialed in. You do this. I love my new TV there. It's so much better for everything. Like, there, let's go.
I got a bit almost on my face.
There are worse smells. Yeah, well, I love his smell, actually. I enjoy the sweaty Doritos.
I hate it. Josh loves it. He sticks his face in there and just sniffs it.
Yeah, I sniff it, all right. I like my own farts, too. I'm a weird guy. I mean, those are psychopathic tendencies.
Walmart the other day.
I farted in Walmart, and so many people around. I had to go. I didn't know if there was many people around me. There was a lot, I guess. And there's a few people that reacted to my fart. It's pretty intense. It cleared the aisle out. You got this, babe. Nice throw. The fart emoji. That's why I have a fart emoji. Exactly. Yes, boys. Yes. Ooh, nice throw, babe. You'll get it. I'm not going to say you have more people watching you than I had, but you do. You got this.
Let's go!
You got this. Show them how it's done. Good toss. Good toss, though. Josh crop dusting in Walmart.
Just Madeline, too. Like, that girl heard you!
Yeah, she did.
Like, it points at her, she's laughing. I'm like, Madeline, come on.
Madeline's loud, yeah. Ooh, babe. Perfect can toss. Don't worry, the song wasn't at that point. Get your practice ones in, because it's coming up. That might have been your closest one. Just there. The song really only gives you like 3 or 4 chances. No, I know, but this is making you a female combat thrower. Not many of those in the world. No, I don't know if there's any. Other than you. We made a video, me and her, yesterday. Pretty sick. It'll come out. I won't tell you anything about it, but it's like, I'm gonna like title it like, if a robber broke into our house. This is what would happen.
Can you put on Cradles above it?
Okay, Cradles is a good one.
Yeah. I just don't like the
Some of these non-copyrights, if it's loud enough, they copyright strike me. It's all non-copyright music. It is. It's all non-copyright music. It's just a matter of time because you're pretty close every time. When you're consistent like this, crushing it. I love the kickflip. Where's Pedro at? He also likes it. He commented on the video I posted of you. He's like, man, that kickflip. Pedro also looks, he sent me a picture. He also looks like he's about 6'6", 6'7". He's a beast of a man. He's where he was showing me his t-shirt. I got him.
Cedars.
You got the smoking hot wife. Oh. Yep. It was really just working on the rotation of your knife. So my wife's throwing militaries half spin. So her grip is military style. That's her grip. But she's throwing half spin. Well, it's not a style. The grip is military. The style, half spin. I got a different angle right now, though. Better one. Everyone's right now. Let's go, Rochelle.
Right,
you got
let's
this,
go.
Smoking Hot Wife. That's Flying Dagger, Kill Switch, James Mitchell. We're all throwing you some love. Oh, 2 in a row. Can damage. See, this is a prime example that throwing the can is half the trick. It becomes most of the trick when you become really good at throwing your knife. James throws just like you. James, do you do the kick? Do you do the leg kick too? James, do you do that too?
Josh is really good at it when he takes photos.
Yeah, I love those photos when the wings are out. Man, they're so good. Oh, so let me throw more weight in that can because you got a new can. I didn't even notice. I did notice. I just didn't remember. That's why it's not working out.
It is hot here today, guys.
I can smell my pits.
Josh came home and brought the heat wave with him.
Oh, man, that feels good. There you go. James is like, okay, minus the kick. You don't do that?
You should.
Yeah, you might want to try it at least. Whoa.
That's like right out of hand.
So the kick is also it's momentum. It's follow through. The energy produced, the kick allows you to not stop the momentum. You let it release, and part of that release of momentum is through the legs. Bentley, how's it going, buddy? Nice. Those are the ones you want to do over and over again. John Thick is back.
John.
Just in time.
Go get your slushy, John.
You get your slushy? Yeah.
Or burger. Poutine.
Ooh, nice. Exactly. You'll get it. You keep doing that. The can has enough weight now. I bought a poutine when I was in France. There's an active shooter in Toronto right now.
Doesn't surprise me. Bad over there right now.
Yep, John Wick got some chicken strips and slush. Yeah, Toronto's full of, oh my goodness, immigrants. New Canadians.
All right, here we go. Right here. I feel it in my bellies. I'm gonna wait.
Whoa, that was really close, babe. You're like, I'm not even gonna wait, and then you were just so forced to wait because that song just builds it up.
Good song. Thanks, Coke. It's your fault. We don't cry here.
Yeah, we don't cry here. You just keep doing that, babe, and you're gonna get it. 10 throws, you'll get it. You keep doing that same thing.
Well, it's not 3 a.m. counting, so.
Oh no, I'll count like him. Oh boy. Oh. So that's one. All right, so that's one.
Half a point.
Bentley's like, you got it.
Sorry, guys.
Don't be sorry. There's some people that try this, babe, and they don't get it. A lot of people that try this and don't get it. Dudes and girls, like.
The life's still a whole lot longer.
A lot more of that than I want to see. I mean, there's no clouds in that generator either, and it's a bright light and then disappears. Like, explain that one to me. You guys hear what I just said?
Satellite drones.
Like, it's really high up. Really high. Not, like, I mean, yeah, satellites orbiting. That was brighter than a satellite orbiting like that. That was within cloud range, probably within 10,000 feet, 20,000 feet. My first campaign, I was like, let's go, baby, with a throwing knife. You got that from this channel, eh? Let's go, baby. I usually go, baby, let's go. Yeah, baby. You're under rotated a lot. Excuse me. That's good. That's good. No rushing not rushing a throw.
Not rushing now.
Yeah, no, you're not. That's what you want to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You want to take a second and look at Silas's bloodshot eyes? Oh, because I said his name.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, hanging. Just hanging off the couch. Rochelle needs a drink. Killswitch said that. Ooh, those are two back-to-back. Very close, babe. Ooh, even that. Very good. I love seeing your knife sticking every time and you're not missing it. That's what I love seeing. That's training, proper. You're quick. On point, Rochelle. Those was like that so close.
Vibes too.
There we go. Electrolytes going down range. We did the wheel spin. We did it.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. is the winner. So if he showed up, we would let him know. He might want to respin the names on the wheel. It's just a matter of time, honey. It's just a matter of time. You're gonna get it within. So you're on 3. This is number 3. Like I said, within 10 throws. And that's 4. We'll have to ask 3M when he shows up. I think he's on a date. Oh! Smoking hot wife, going for a can pin. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go, people. You throw the can palm up, right? Like this. Palm down. You do it this way. Oh, you go palm up. So I've switched. I always did palm up.
Every time I suck it though, I've gotten palm up. I got it. Right here. Right now. Let's go.
That was good. That's number 4. So like I said, you're gonna get this within 10. So no rush. You got this.
Real count though.
I am.
We're at what, 25?
We're at least at 11. Or if you want a real count, at least 40. I mean, at least.
Alright, man, that's massive.
Oh!
Chunks, so much hot garbage chunks.
Man, if 3M was here, you would have had it already. Yeah, Hunter was here. Hunter was here for a bit. He said hi. Beautiful throws, babe. Hunter must have went to bed at 9 a.m. So yeah, I'd have a laughing emoji too. Saturday.
Very nice.
John Thick throwing out the 4 months as a member. Thanks, bro. All that type of stuff's gonna get better because I'm trying to invest in like a computer system to actually do proper edits, and then I'll bet a little bit more better things to give you guys. And this is the first live. This is the first live back. So we got merchandise. I got some new stuff, hats, really sick hats that I can do, guys. If you know hats and you know the hats you like, whether it's a 47, 49, I can custom a Coolest Weatherman hat for you. Any team you want, if you want to add it. We got 6 months as a member by Krill Switch. You guys rock. Yeah, you know, he's wanting you to pin it. Hey, buddy boy. Winslow, you good boy, man. He missed me. He didn't even know who I was when I came home. There's little parts like that. Like your kids and your wife. Like, your wife's the best to keep the relationship. Your kids, you got to reunite it. Even with your wife, you do. But your dog's a big one, too. Big one. Your brain needs to disconnect from your knife throw. Beautiful knife throw. Focus on getting that can to the target.
I'm trying.
Bentley, it's $10 a spot on the wheel. I'm going to be going to 50. I'm going to name number 50 knives, and then I'm going to start selling them as a set. I'm not going to number them anymore. After the 50, I'll do a single knife flat for people at $100. Could be customized and engraved. For set of 3, I'll do 200. So I can kind of like keep it cheap and at the same time a deal. Like if I do 3 for 2, that's buy 2 and get 1 free.
I'm getting too hot and too tired.
No, take your time then. Take a little drink of your electrolytes. It's okay to take a little bit. Oh, you can just get it any second. You can get it any second. You focus your brain power right now. Like I said, disconnect from the knife and just connect with the can. Let the arm with the knife just do what it's doing. Cheapest as possible is gambling, bro. Gambling on the wheel. I don't encourage gambling, but $10 on the wheel, you could probably win. Because there's only 14 spots. It's a good rate. Oh my goodness. Closest one. I'm going to put that song back on. I feel like it's happening. Sometimes you can use your emotion to get better. You want I'll do Kratos first, and then it's going to go to Cyberpunk. Love this new TV here. One of the things too, setting it all up, I didn't have it connect to this speaker I had to always bring out.
Yeah.
And I love the angle. Kind of just right there at me. Around. Yeah, 3 a.m. helped me with the memberships, or I probably would have never done them. It was tough even to think about doing them. He made it sound possible to help my subscriber count. Because the gifting memberships, when you want to buy on the wheel, was an option there. So that was the main thing. And then I applied, okay, I got to give back to the members. Even if you guys are paying $1 or $2 a month, I wanted to give back. This is just the way I am. I'll always be like that. To the best of my ability, I add more weight. That's what's going down here. Taking a walk out. Put more weight in there. I think that's gonna help. More weight than can helps control. Big time. Yep, right? Just look, man. Look at that lug. Sigh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold on, babe. This new camera loves to do this. Right to the floor.
I got 10 more in me. I'm done.
Okay, 1.
My allergy is bugging me.
Okay, you're on 2. There's 3. Little Wiki said, hi from camp.
That's Little Wick.
Little Wick's little one, yep.
Hey, Little Wick.
Super cool. Because she always is into me throwing. So cute. That's 4, babe. Make each one count. What happened there?
Right through the bottom. Right through. What would be that?
I know you got the heat. This is a great workout, eh? Let's see.
I got a Hello Kitty.
I fixed it. You want to use that? Use it.
One more time. Just take this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So close. Night, John Wick. Thanks for stopping by again, man.
Sorry I couldn't get it.
Don't worry, I always kind of highlight.
Sorry I couldn't get it.
I make a little videos highlighting all these things, so I'm sure she's gonna get this. That's 5. Want me to put weight in this one? I always cut myself doing this.
Every time I walk out of that garage, a raindrop goes right in my eye.
It could be coming from these drops.
It is.
So you know this Hello Kitty is a smaller can, right? 310 milliliters.
It's bigger than the one I was just using. Alright guys. 10 more and that's it. I'm calling it quits. Like an actual 10-10. This song sucks.
It's country.
Yeah. Actually.
Non-copyright country.
Hello Kitty can. Here we go.
John Wick says 9 throws, she's got it. I feel like that can's still light.
It's fine.
That's 2. John Wick says 9. Ooh, no, the Hello Kitty is not an alcoholic drink. What is it?
It's milk tea, brown sugar.
Milk.
Right from free lunchbox.
The can's got to get to the target, babe. 3. That's 3. But
I know.
you want more weight because you're throwing it good enough. It's a floater.
That's a floater, alright. Floating up. Right here. Let's go.
That's 4. Do you want me to get, well, I would get more rocks if you wanted them. Because the wood is just, you can put so much in there and it's hard to make it heavier with wood. Dry wood especially. That's 5. The sirens?
No, I'm just getting my into my head. I'm messing myself up.
Don't have to waste the throw either. That's 6. Don't get in your head about it. Ryan, next journey sent a floating heart for you.
Crazy how loud she is.
Madeline. Hey, Madeline. Madeline. Is she okay? Okay. Okay. I heard she was pretty loud there. I want to make sure she's okay. You okay? You okay? Okay. Good. Got 6. You got 4 more real ones.
That was 4. That was 3.
Do you want me to throw the can?
No.
Like I did with Chandler?
No.
Did Ryan's next journey just become a member?
He's been here before.
Eight.
That's 4.
Last one.
That's 5.
That's 5. I love your counting. Remember that. I remember that. Which was that like how many lives ago, Ryan? Was that 2 lives ago? Flying Digger crew, let's go, Rochelle. We love you. They're throwing some love to you. They know this is tough. This is hard to do. I don't, sometimes it's gonna work, but you just want to try another knife. It might just be heavier and better.
Never froze before. It's definitely different.
So you stand closer with that one, it's just heavier. That's what I thought. We can be at the 3 meters rather than be like 3.5. Right? Right? Heavier will rotate faster. Because we speed up the throw.
That feels weird.
It's just you sped up the throw. Once you throw the can, it speeds the throw up.
Can I just have a different one of my eyes? I just can't. Oh yeah, I think that's close.
I feel like if I throw the can, you can do this. You can be closer. That same throw, you can be closer. Same everything you just did, closer. Because you're standing at 4 meters right there. That's 4 meters. Even that could have been wrong. That was a little bit further. You could have done it with the throw. Here, you get you. It's a different style, man. Yeah. That messes it all up. That's the best. I always throw this up. Air gets in there. That's 3.
Don't even bother. I'm done.
Ryan's Next Journey just sent 5 memberships out. Thank you, brother. Okay, we're going to remember that. That 5 memberships is 15. So that's a spot on the wheel. I'll remember that and put your name on the wheel for the next wheel we make. Thanks, brother. Cheers. God bless you. Thank you so much. That might encourage the wife to continue for a bit here. Oh man, the mosquitoes have come in tonight because that rain happened. We just... Oh, the mirror here. Hate mosquitoes, man. They love me.
I haven't frozen since Josh has left. So
Ryan's like, I'm sending the love and the support. And we feel it, man. Honestly, thank you so much. Everything given, though, I try to give back. Ooh. So at least I can give you the option of winning a knife.
Karina, where you at? You're the winner. Are you here?
Oh, Bonergetics got a membership. That's awesome.
That's messed up, man. That's so messed up.
No, because he's actually my buddy, Justice.
I know.
He wrote the book. He wants me to. He wrote a sweet book, guys. Check out his page. He might have his book in Amazon. He designed a book where you can read it backwards, forward and backwards. Like, it's a pretty one-of-a-kind book.
Oh, guys, I'm done. I can't do
You can, eh? I know, babe. I feel what you just did. I'm thinking you were around 100 throws. We'll pin a can for her. We'll pin a can for her. Let's do it for her. That was a lot of work, a lot of effort. 3 months, right into it. Let's do it. This is for you, babe. That's 2.
Sorry, guys.
Nope, don't be. That's 3. It's not easy to do, babe.
Did it yesterday, though.
That's 4. And those, I did the flip twice.
Why is my phone doing this?
I don't know if that helps you or not, babe, but I love you.
I love you. That
You know.
helped.
My wife was trying to go no spin yesterday, and we really got serious helping her throw no spin. So she's getting into it. when I'm home, she's into it. And this channel definitely helped.
Take 5 to get back in the boner zone, Rochelle.
You want the bone?
It's messed up, Line Dagger. It's freaking messed up, man.
Well, for real though, you want the boner zone? Because like, if you can get into the boner zone, man, that's
the boner
the
zone.
best zone to be in. What is this? Enter this code.
I don't
on your
know. It
phone?
was asking my phone to put in a code, and I said no.
Maybe it's picking your phone up.
Yeah. You're still alive.
Well, I know. I was just wondering because of the boner zone.
Boner zone got everything all messed up.
Everything up. That can really switch everything up.
That's not your friend from work, is it?
Who?
Ryan's Next Journey?
No. Rye guy.
Rye guy, that's right.
And we're going to get him here soon. My medic from work. I just talked to him when I got back. Really weird. I got off the ship to get back to my cab to get home. And he was right there in a car waiting for somebody. So I got to see him and tell him, hey, man, we need you out on our live. I got a knife ready for you, the Rye guy. Hopefully he can do it. Hopefully he can be here soon. But I think we got to wrap it up. We've been going live. You know, my classic lives, 4 hours. Nobody does it like that. We go and we go hard. Today was sick. I showed you guys a bit and explained a bit of why I'm a world record now holder of one of the best world records as a knife thrower can have. The fastest throw. I'm probably going to do that rotationally. So hopefully if this video or this live gets shared, other people can learn some of the steps you got to take to become a world record thrower, to get to that level that you can compete in that, compete for that title. It takes a lot. It doesn't just take perfection in biomechanics. That's impossible. So there's so many other things you can do to give you an edge to compete for that title. And I'm willing to throw it out there and show everybody what it takes because I established it and that can never be taken away from me. So beat it. Make me try to beat you. I would love that. Never compare yourself to others. Don't compare them or analyze somebody based on what you can do. Be real. If you're going to analyze somebody, be truthful and be honest. Look at everything. Don't just analyze a certain 10% of that person's life. That's not fair to your analyzing and that person. This live, we did some serious stuff. I'll wrap it all up and I'll throw it in the description and then I'll make some highlights. So those that missed it and are just tuning in now will be able to see what went on. You don't have to watch a 4-hour live. That's crazy. I wouldn't expect anyone to do that. Even though I've watched some Pokemon YouTubers and I've watched their 3, 4, 10-hour lives because it is just freaking fun to watch people do what you enjoy. And I hope that's what I'm doing here for you guys. So like I always say, man, I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for all the people that came back after I was deployed for 3 months and showed up like I didn't even leave. You guys got so much respect and love for me, and you really, really are the reason why I come back. There would be no other reason, really. There would be no other reason than that. So trust in the Lord, grow in your faith, grip it, and rip it. As long as you stick it, God bless.